Little did I know that when I tweeted this, in jest, back in November, I might have been closer to the truth than I expected.
I don't get it. Why did the captain link Da Vinci's flying machine to Star Trek?
That's because Captain Genoway from the Voyager series ran an occasional holodeck program which featured Da Vinci, and you could see many of his inventions, including his flying machines.
Ah.
So, we've had incredible and unexpected IPs joining the LEGO family lately.
Yeah! Who would have thought LEGO would have teamed up with Hasbro to release a Transformers set? New shirt, McClock? Considering the vid's subject matter, I thought it was fitting to showcase my favorite starship. Pretty cool, sir. So, LEGO have also teamed up with Wizards of the Coast to produce a massive D&D set, and with Guerrilla Games for the Horizon Forbidden West set, and Nintendo for The Legend of Zelda.
Exactly, and frankly, the stars appear to be aligning for LEGO to team up with Paramount.
But how?
Well, for one thing, Blue Bricks just lost the Star Trek license.
And it's such a shame they did, as it was obvious they really loved the franchise and did really cool sets, from the very many ships they had on offer to life-sized objects like phasers and tricorders. It's not the first time a company lost the coveted Star Trek license, mind. Before Blue Bricks, there was Mega Bloks, and before them, there was Creo.
That license can't seem to settle down.
Probably because many of those sets didn't really match a dedicated fan's expectations.
Except for Blue Bricks's.
Yeah, except for them, but they didn't even have minifigs to go along with their models.
They had just started releasing them, Mouse, and had special packs for all the shows, from the original series right up to Enterprise, and they even had one for Star Trek III, The Search for Spock.
Those figs look weird.
It's the legs, isn't it? And how they connect to the torso, leaving those huge gaps. And actually, those shaped torsos don't look right. And the faces, well, there's something definitely uncanny valley about them for sure.
I don't think the figs looking weird is what resulted in Blue Bricks' loss of the license, but maybe it's because it wasn't that well-known a brand, especially in the States.
Maybe.
So, what makes you think LEGO has it now?
Because of a rumor.
Rumors! You've got to stop believing everything you read online, Captain.
This one feels pretty legitimate, McClock, and the source has been reliable in the past according to many in the know.
So, what's on offer this time? I guess they're going to go with something iconic, like the original Enterprise?
Oh, it's an Enterprise, alright. But it's not that one.
Then it's going to be an instant fail.
I disagree. The original series with Kirk, Spock, and McCoy is nearly 60 years old, and if you want my opinion, Picard and the gang are not only more recent, but the Next Generation was also a way more successful show, and its fan base might just be the right demographic LEGO are after.
The Next Generation ushered in the golden age for the franchise.
Exactly.
So, we're getting the D?
The fat one.
Yes. According to that rumor, one single set will be released this November, made up of 3,600 pieces, set number 10356, and it'll represent the Enterprise 1701D.
Oh, that's a heck of a lot of pieces.
Bet it'll cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, it won't be cheap, that's for sure. I'm guessing it'll be around $400, but the size should offer us a very detailed model.
I was able to find this version of the D Blue Bricks made with nearly 2,000 pieces, so you can imagine how much bigger and more detailed LEGO's potential version could look like. And that's it? Just a model?
No, it'll also come with the show's cast, including Picard, Riker, Data, Geordi, Worf, Dr. Crusher, Wesley Crusher, Deanna Troi, and Guinan.
They'll even include Data's cat, Spot.
No, Dr. Pulaski?
Sorry, Doc, nor is there any sign of Tasha Yar, but still, for a single set, they do include the 9 who are most associated with the show, which is great.
Actually, Cap, there's also another rumor that this set will come with a gift with purchase.
Wouldn't be too surprising. They've done that for big sets they've released the last few Novembers, like with the Eiffel Tower in 2022, last year's Avengers Tower, and this year's Endurance.
Well, this particular rumor states that it would be a minifig-scaled Type 15 shuttle pod and another exclusive minifigure.
Dr. Pulaski? I mean, Like Bones, she hated using the transporter, so it would be a good fit.
Nope, not Pulaski, nor Tasha Yar, before you ask. Oh, come on. That would have been the most ideal addition. Well, the rumor is it'll be Ensign Ro Laren. Oh, okay. Well, any minifig is a good minifig, I guess. And she was a good character, even though we didn't get to see much of her.
As long as that rumor is true, of course. It could just be someone pulling our chain at this stage.
It could indeed, Doc. But I think it's likely this set will come with some kind of gift with purchase, as it's a recent trend LEGO has got us expecting. Whether it's that one or something else, we'll know for sure in time. Now, for me, excited though I am at the possibility of Star Trek jumping on the LEGO IP bandwagon, I have a couple of concerns about such a huge set, the price being one. LEGO is a premium brand and charge accordingly. Plus, there will be the franchise tax, so it'll be out of the reach of many fans. And the other issue? Stickers. LEGO unfathomably loves stickers, which would be a massive downgrade from Blue Bricks' sets which only did prints.
I certainly hope they won't dare offer us stickers, but that is sadly a big possibility. I mean, look at the huge Marvel and Star Wars sets and all the stickers they come with.
What kind of premium band does that?
One that feels confident in exploiting their captive audience, McLeod.
Hopefully, they'll see sense and give us printed pieces, like they do with their premium modular building series. Well, I'm not holding my breath.
Whatever happens on that front, with its ethos of exploration over conflict, I always thought Star Trek was a much better fit for LEGO, what with that Danish company's apparent distaste for weapons, than a franchise with the word wars predominantly in its title.
And yet we've had LEGO Star Wars sets for over 20 years.
A partnership that actually saved the company. All that's true, but it doesn't change the fact that the ethos of Star Trek and that of LEGO are more closely aligned.
You're not wrong, Captain. In fact, one of their adverts from the early 80s was a blatant ripoff of the Star Trek mantra. Here, have a look. Alicia?
Yes, Mouse.
Play the clip.
Space, the final frontier. These are the adventures of Legoland Space. Its unending mission to explore the depths of imagination, to seek out brave new worlds of excitement, to boldly go where no child has gone before. Each set sold separately.
So you could say this was a joint venture that's been waiting in the wings for the last 50 years.
And I'm sure there's a ton of fans dying to see what LEGO can come up with, even if it's going to be a one-off. And we're some of those fans. I mean, it's no secret it's our favorite franchise.
You can't beat your first love.
I know, right?
But how will we be able to afford it? $400 is well beyond our budget. We wouldn't be able to keep running this place as well as getting that set.
What if we didn't get the Tudor Corner?
Not getting it was part of my calculations.
Damn. We are running on a shoestring budget.
I've seen healthier shoestrings, Mouse.
Why do you think I only ever served microwaved beans?
It would put too much of a strain on our corn supplies, Captain.
Okay, well, what if we asked our viewers for help?
These guys?
Well, that's an interesting approach.
Yeah, trying something new for 2025, Captain.
We'll simply be asking for a little help from our faithful viewers so we can afford to get set 10356, whatever it might end up being.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. If we can raise the money in time, we'll purchase it and review it.
And those generous contributors' names will appear on the video.
Unless they want to remain anonymous.
Of course. We've got like 10 months to raise $400. Think we can do it?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. We'll leave a link to our GoFundMe page in the description and pinned comment. If you can help us, we'd be ever so grateful.
Yeah! Help us keep the corn flowing.
And give a bunch of mutants a chance to get their dream set by the end of the year. Okay, so that's the plan. Leave your thoughts in the comments, help us out if you can, and we'll speak to you again next time.